Welcome back. We're at the half, 40-39. Mike Joseph standing by with Krista Kissell. Here's Mike.
That house is awful. Thank you very much, Gary. Here we are with, again, another special guest, Krista Kissell of the women's soccer team. Krista, great to have you here for a couple minutes.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Hey, you guys had an unbelievable season, a winning season in the Patriot League, a winning season overall. Tell me maybe some of the keys to what it was all about. Obviously, you scoring a lot of goals. The Patriot League Offensive Player of the Year as well. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, I think this year was a lot about just like having fun and just playing together as a team. One of the things we talked about a lot in preseason was not having any wasted games where we felt like we were playing badly, and that was one of the things that we actually accomplished this year, and that just felt great by the end of the season to say we really played our hardest the entire year.
So does that mean that you have to have complementary? Your defense must have been good as well. Your goalkeeping was good. You share the ball. Tell me a little bit about the exact position you play and maybe how you get the ball, how you go forward, things like that.
Oh yeah, it was a true team effort this year. We have our two goalkeepers, Nat Newman and Maggie Pohl, and they were both so solid this year. And then our center back, Kate Ballmer, was also on first team Patriot League, and she was so great this year. She was just so athletic in the back and always reliable. And then through the midfield, we had Sophie Saldivar, who is also an all-team player, and yeah, everything just connected really well this year, so it was just a lot of fun to be a part of.
What are some of the things maybe you need to, now you were 7-6-5, what are some of the things you maybe need to improve on? Now you lost the last game, obviously 1-0, Loyola. What are some of the things maybe you're going into the spring, into the next fall that you think you need to improve on as a team overall?
I think one of the biggest things we always talk about is to win games, you need to score goals. And I think this year in the Patriot League, we were second in the league in goals scored. But that's definitely something we want to work on, is scoring first in games and just kind of holding that through. I think there were a couple times where we gave up leads, and if we can just hold a little bit stronger, I think we'll be a lot more successful.
Okay, and now let's switch gears here, talk a little bit about academics. You're also a first-team All-Patriot League academics, economics major. Tell me a little bit of how you balance your time and what you like so much about academics.
I actually think being in season is easier to balance my time. There's a lot more time management that comes in, so like I know I have to get my work done ahead of time, so that makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, I have an internship planned for next summer, and then after that I hope to get a job in economics. I'm looking to work in private equity right now, so yeah.
And you're local, East Stroudsburg High School. I watched you in high school play against my daughter. You were so good. So maybe a professor or somebody that you kind of look up to, maybe a class that you really enjoy, that you look forward to every day. This is a class that I want to go to.
It was actually a class that I had last semester with Professor Rosie Bukix, my financial theory class. That really kind of made me want to go down into like finance, and she helped me get an internship this last summer, and that kind of helped me get the one for this summer, so yeah.
Well, it's a good time with the stock market at an all-time high. Hopefully it'll stay there in the next 2 years. So your plans maybe after you get out, maybe move to New York, maybe stay around the area?
I was in New York last summer, and now I think I want to stay in the Philadelphia area. So my internship is in the Philadelphia area, and I hope to stay there after.
Great. Thank you so much for a couple minutes. Soccer, we're looking forward to it. Haven't we had a great fall for sports?
Oh, it's been great. It's been so fun to be a part of. Field hockey making the Patriot League championship, then men's soccer at Lehigh. That was so fun to go to.
You were there probably?
Oh yeah, yeah, I was there.
And I would imagine you're going to be over there Saturday for the big football game.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Lafayette community sticking together. Thanks again for a couple minutes. Gary, the best of the best here on College Hill. Krista Kissell, back to you.
Got it, Mike, and a really nice interview with Krista. We congratulate her on her award, and a reminder, we will be at Lafayette Lehigh on Saturday afternoon